Good morning, Brownsville Classical scholars, teachers, staff, and parents. Today is Thursday, November 13th. Let's get our day started with the BCS Pledge. I'm a BCS Eagle. I will dream big and soar to new heights. I am adaptable in everyday situations and intentional with my time, actions, and words. I have integrity and I'm a team player. My work has value and I will succeed. I am a BCS Eagle.
And now for common classroom and social skill. And this week's common classroom is feeling the breath. Sit straight and comfortably in your chair. Rest your hands on your desk or in your lap. Close your eyes. Feel your feet flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders back and down. Let your whole body be still. Breathe normally and relax. As you breathe in through your nose, notice the feeling of the air moving in. And as you breathe out through your nose, notice the feeling of the air moving out. If you become aware of any thoughts passing through your mind, let them float away and bring your attention back to the feeling of your breath. Now, take a deep breath in, hold, and exhale slowly. Notice how you feel. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you for feeling the breath with me. And now I'm going to pass on for our BCS weather.
Thank you, English. I'm Isaac and I'll be learning you weather for today. Today is 38 degrees outside and the high is 54. Mostly sunny and breezy tonight, partially cloudy with a low of 42. Today, kindergarten 113 will be at the turf and 115 will be at the playground. For first grade and second grade, 116 will be at the turf and 118 will be at the playground. 110 and 112 will be at the park. For third and fourth grade, 106 will be at the turf and 108 will be at the playground. 102 and 104 will be at the park. For fifth and sixth grade, 213 will be at the turf and 210 will be at the park. 215 and 216 will be at the park. Now I'll pass it back to the anchors for this week's social skill.
Thank you, Isaac. And this week's social skill focus is working with others. How can you show this in the classroom? And now I'm going to pass on to Sanaa for our school news.
Thank you, anchors. I'm Sanan. This is our BCS student news. And today's lunch is barbecue chicken and cheesy flatbread. Tickets are available for purchase starting this week. Show days are November 20th through November 21st. We will be acknowledging our Eagles of the Week every Friday. We will recognize one scholar from each home who has soared above the expectation of our core values. Teachers' names must be submitted by 7:30 a.m. Friday on tinyurl.com/BCSEOTW in order to be included in the morning announcements. At the end of the week, the Eagles of the Week receive 5 feathers, so make sure to encourage your teachers to submit the Eagles of the Week. Reminder, the National Junior Honor Society application is due today. Any student who is interested to go into an academic center next school year, forms for your top 3 schools are due tomorrow on November 14th. And today's Eagle extras are Spanish 1 and Kahoot. All after-school programs that meet in the gym are reminded to go directly to the gym. Sit down and do not put any belongings on stage. No exceptions. And for Friday's essentials, kindergarten 115 has art and 113 has music. Second grade 112 has music and 112 has art. Third grade 106 has PE and 108 has Spanish. Fourth grade 102 has art and 104 has music. And now I'm going to pass it on for a quote.
Thank you. And this week's quote of the week is intentional living is what is about aligning your actions with your values and beliefs by unknown.
And this week's Would You Rather is, would you rather have a Tuesday off or a Thursday off? Today is the last day you can submit, so make sure to go to tinyurl.com/BCSWYR to cast your vote. And I'll now pass it on for Chicago news and politics.
Thank you, anchors. I'm Sanaa, and this is your Chicago news and politics. A federal judge has ordered the release of hundreds of people who were arrested over the last few months in the Chicago area amid of the Trump's administration. Aggressive immigrant raids across the city. On Wednesday, U.S. Director Jeffrey Cummings ordered the Justice Department to produce a list showing of the 615 possible class members are still in custody by November 19th. The Chicago Tribune reports, according to Cummings, he will allow the members to release on a $1,500 bond as long as they have no criminal history or prior removal at the ACLU of Illinois. Said that the order will be immediate release of 13 people who have been detained by federal officials. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Sana. And now I'm going to pass it on for our student news.
Thank you, Yashnaroon. I'm Hank, and this is your student news. Today's student is Gianna Baker. They wanted to share about them having an ice skating competition. They said, I am having an ice skating competition on November 15th. Good luck, Gianna. I hope you do well. Everyone on the BCS broadcasting team is rooting for you. If you would like to submit your story, go to tinyurl.com/BCSstudentnews. Now back to you, Yashnaroon.
Thank you, Hank, and good luck to Gianna as well. And now I'm going to pass on for BCS advice.
Thank you, anchors. I'm Jordan, and this is your BCS advice. Anonymous says they're having friend group problems with one person specifically in their group. Well, I think you could do a one-on-one conversation with them, or try and have everybody in the group sit down so you guys can get to know each other better and fix the problem. If you have a problem or question about your life, go to tinyurl.com/BCSadvice. Now back to you, Yashnaroon.
Thank you, Jordan. Make sure to be adaptable, be intentional, be a team player, have integrity, show value. Make sure to follow all of our social media, and have a great day.